se llamaba. Ahora como se supone que cada
Está
semana o
actual.
cada 2 semanas te lo actualizan, podríamos mirar.
Y es el mismo registro, tanto para el nacional como para el FIDE.
Es internacional, es un único registro.
O sea, no hay distinto elo si eres la Federación Gallega, porque
Sí,
sé que los catalanes
sí,
tienen lo propio y todo
sí.
está muy bien.
Y la Federación Española tiene lo propio. Pero a nadie le importa, ¿sí?
O sea, solo miras el FIDE a tomar
Claro,
por culo.
es que
Los otros da igual, ¿no?
hay sitios donde sí que importa más. Por ejemplo, en Estados Unidos. En Estados Unidos que tienen un elo propio, ahí lo usan más que aquí en España. Aquí en España, como tampoco somos una potencia mundial, y entonces normalmente aquí lo que interesa es hacer torneos internacionales para que venga gente de fuera. Entonces al final lo que se mira siempre es el elo internacional. Es verdad que en la Liga Gallega, por ejemplo, el orden de... Bueno, es que el orden lo pone cada equipo, ni siquiera es por elo, pero sí que está publicado el elo de la gente en la FEGAXA.
Sí, eso lo tiene, de hecho lo tiene visto Carlos.
Pues ese elo que hay ahí es el de la Federación Española. Yo no sé ni cuánto tengo, es que no me importa, pero sé que es distinto al otro.
Un día lo miramos. Pero me refiero que a Dani sí que lo veo que juega bien, con independencia de que con todo el mundo tiene que mejorar y tal, pero...
Sí, juega muy bien para
Y
su...
Manuel juega, para mí juega de los que fuimos otro día, así que
Bueno,
juega
Manuel...
con... Manuel debe andar por 2000 y pico.
Sí, sí, tiene.
Y Alberto, pues depende del día. El otro día creo que tuvo un momento en que se le fue la pinza y por eso palmó. Supongo que después veréis la partida. Pues Félix.
Pero el anterior jugó muy bien, Alberto.
Sí, y hizo tablas y lo tenía siempre bien. El Félix, pues depende de la elo. Y a mí, yo, o sea, llevo 5 partidas y se mueven las piezas. Ya está. Y razonar un poco y poco más.
Llevas un punto de 5.
Sí.
¿No?
O sea, no sé
Bueno.
cuántas partidas jugué, pero solo gané una. O sea, no, ya está.
Si te sirve de consuelo, Mario lleva uno de 7.
Ya, bueno, pues eso no tiene nada que ver. Sí. Yo juego con Mario 10 veces y palmo 11. ¿Entiendes?
Puede ser, sí.
¿Entiendes lo que me refiero? Pero bueno.
Tampoco te quería comparar, me refiero a que, bueno,
Ya.
hay rachas y no pasa
Sí,
nada.
sí, ya lo sé, pero a ver.
Mira,
Pero yo por lo menos soy consciente de que solo sé mover las piezas.
Ancho,
Y ya
bueno,
está.
ya viste el mensaje el otro día de cabreado de no quiero jugar más y tal.
Sí, pero Ancho también es porque es un poco egocéntrico en egocéntrico en el buen sentido de que le gusta, que está muy metido en el rollo del ajedrez. Yo siempre lo veo
Le
solo
jode
hablar
perder,
de-
igual que a ti, igual que a mí, claro.
solo cosas de, o sea,
Pero por ejemplo, Ancho lleva 3,5 de 8, no está tan mal. Lo que pasa es que ahora lleva 2 derrotas seguidas y está jodido. Pues,
lleva 2 partidas
pero antes
seguidas.
llevaba 2 victorias seguidas. Son rachas.
Sí, yo lo sé. Si no quiero, no. A mí lo único que me interesa es no dar vergüenza.
No das vergüenza. Si quieres no miramos la partida.
No, sí, vamos a mirar. Esta por lo menos no es como las otras en las que juego F6. ¿Entiendes?
Bien. Ah, mira, tenemos gente ya. Perpetual Stalemate. Dice, hola.
Hola.
Vale. Pues venga, vamos ya. Voy a quitar el letrero este, que total ya nos estaban escuchando, pero ahora hablamos inglés.
Ah, bueno.
Hello.
Hello, Pepe.
Why are you speaking Mexican? You're from Spain.
Mexican.
We're not speaking Mexican.
Ándale, tomate la.
Ándale, güey.
Hijo de la chingada. Like Hollywood.
Vamos a hablar en gringo nomás.
¿Quieres una enchilada?
Okay, English, please, English. Noob Chess, hello. What's up? Hello, how are you doing, Cuartillo?
Fine. And you? How you feel, Pepe? How do you feel?
Uh,
Are you better now?
fine. Yesterday my only
Grocery.
meal, my only meal was soup,
Chicken soup.
chicken noodle soup. Yeah. But today I'm feeling good. Yeah,
Okay.
feeling great.
That's great.
A little weak, but better.
Yeah. You only need to
Slow,
eat.
just slow.
You only need to eat.
Yeah, I need to eat. Just have one more meal tonight and
Do you want to go to Churrasco?
back to not don't push it.
You have to taste and try. No. How you say? Probar en plan.
Try.
es
Probar.
en el sentido de a ver cómo va. En el sentido de testearte, vamos.
Yeah. Try, test, check.
Yeah, it's your stomach.
My stomach. Yeah, I need to test it. Yeah.
You need a churrasco, barbecue.
For now, it's doing great with coffee. So
And cookie?
the cookie, yeah, for you.
You're smart guy. Okay.
What do you charge your Chess Pro GTE for lessons? I think he's talking to you. He's Chess Prodigy. That's not me.
Oof,
No.
very expensive. It's very expensive.
Okay,
I think I don't know how to say. My price,
Your fee?
your fee, is 2 cookies.
2 cookies per lesson.
2 cookies.
Okay, I was going to say that I wasn't expensive, but if that's the level. Noob Chess, feel free to send me a private message on Lichess and we can talk about it. I have.
Pepe is the teacher.
That's easy for me because then I copy paste the same message I sent to everyone with all the fees. And Perpetual Stalemate says, yeah, undercooked my soup and the chicken ate half the vegetables before it drowned. I'll give you a whole box of Oreos.
Oh, come on. You will be a GM in a year. 12 months and we convert
12
to
months
you.
of Oreo. And,
You become a GM quickly.
hey, Clash Kid.
I love Oreo.
Clash Kid kidding.
I love.
Okay.
In fact, yesterday in the supermarket, I was very, very, very tempted to buy it.
To buy Oreo.
Oreo, yeah. And now...
Do you think it's said like that in English? Oreo.
Oh,
Oreo.
Oreo. I don't know how to say it to...
Oreo. It is a cookie beating war.
And in fact, now
Let the beating start.
I found out in the supermarket a chocolate table, tableta chocolate, bar, chocolate bar.
Yeah, bar. Or...
with a cookie, with Oreo cookie inside it.
With cookie?
Yeah, I mean...
Made of cookie and chocolate?
No. One Oreo inside, in the middle of the chocolate bar. I don't know how to say.
And what's that called?
I don't know.
Guerreria máxima. Because it seems like a joke. Like, what do you call an Oreo inside a chocolate bar?
I don't know, but it's amazing. I mean, if you need sugar or something like that, you have to eat it.
Yeah, the problem is my body...
Your body rejects the sugar.
Yeah, rejects most types of sugar, especially those type of sugar. What's the schedule for today? Tourneys or challenges? I think we're going to start with Cuartillo's game.
Or if it's boring, we can do anything other.
It's probably not boring because Cuartillo lost, so we're probably going to have some fun. I expect to have some fun.
Okay.
And after watching the game, we can do whatever you like.
Yeah. If you want...
all before...
1 hour, no?
Yeah, we have 1 hour and a half.
More or less.
At least I have almost 2 hours.
No, today I am free to get to you to next.
My next class is in 2 hours.
Yeah,
so
we have 2 hours.
We have 2 hours. Yeah. Okay, so should we bring a board? No. Board editor, analysis board.
Honestly, I think this last weekend I could win. Honestly, but
I saw your tweet. You said you played well.
I think
but
so,
lost.
but maybe the computer says another thing.
We're not going to look at the computer evaluation.
But you can say.
Yeah, I'm
it's
Mr.
not
Computer.
It's not a good game.
I am Mr. Computer.
Maybe
In this analysis. Okay.
I played a Catalan opening.
And you were white. Okay.
Yeah, I am.
So you played d4.
D4, D5, C4, E6. Now I have to choose or Queen's Gambit or
with knight c3
or Catalan
or knight f3 also, or c takes d5. All these moves lead to positions of the queen's gambit. Yeah.
But, these days I was playing Queen's Gambit, but these days I try to find out how to play with the Catalan, and I say, okay, we are going to try it. Then we play the Catalan, but I choose the regular order to try to.
Kudo just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Damn, exactly, damn.
Yeah.
We need to create some new perk for Kudo.
I think he's the most longest. Longest subscriber.
Yes,
I think so.
Yes. I think between him and Karmar, I don't know who has either Kudo or Karmar, one of the two.
Yeah,
they're the biggest supporters, and I need some special perk for them. We need to create something.
We are going to send them a picture with your sign, autograph.
Oh, with the signature. Okay, that seems easy to do. The other day, someone proposed in the Discord. I think it was John. Proposed in the Discord to send Estrella Galicia to
No.
to have the Estrella Galicia as a giveaway for special people.
I think he's who is living in London.
Whiskey Lee or OJ is near London. Near London, it's closer than us.
Could is from Netherlands, no?
Yes.
Maybe there.
Oh, we have a map. Don't you know?
Yeah, I
okay.
watched you when you code it. I mean, maybe he can.
Candela is the longest gorron. I will pay you Estrella when I see you. Okay. Candela is the closest follower.
Maybe one day we.
Well, you are the closest, but he's because you're a follower too.
But I am not in the.
You follow
in the map.
Ah, you're not in the map because you didn't ask.
You didn't ask.
No, because privacy is important to me. So I only put in the map people who explicitly gives permission. So if you give the permission, I put you in the map. Hey Chris, what's up, Chris? Hello. I think the command has to be map. Yeah, it's map.
Maybe Candela could join us in a stream.
Kudo says, when I'm in Spain, we can play over the board.
With me or with you?
I take with both.
Usually,
when is that gonna happen, Kudo?
Usually, I let him wins to me on lichess.
You let him win. Oh, okay.
Our score is 8.
I'm sure he's nodding like now. Yeah, you let me win. You
1.
let me win.
Yeah, I am very kind.
Maybe summer. Maybe Kudo's here in summer.
It's great.
Spicy.
We can
you have a map of your subscribers? Whoa. Well, it's not subscribers. It's just any people who wants to appear in the map, honestly. Because
follow the channel.
Let me open it.
So, you can add me if the
but I need to
the computer is broke.
I need to do a pull request,
Oh,
so
you are a
maybe
developer.
maybe after the stream. No, I have an issue to create a way to easily add stuff, but this is the result of a stream of 1 hour and a half, I think.
And
we made this.
You use a beer bottle to.
It's just whoever wants, exactly. And you can put my location, Cleveland, Ohio. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm gonna put Chris over here. You know where Ohio is, right?
I know it's in US, but I don't know the map of US. More or less the most important cities I know where it is, but not...
Right between Kudo and Joanna. Well, I mean, right between them. Kudo is in Netherlands. It was funny if Pepe was from Cleveland, Ohio. Spain was still alive. No. Chris is from Cleveland. No, Jalineiro. Yeah. Where's Cleveland? I'm sure it's in front of our eyes.
Come on, Pepe. Don't you know where is Cleveland?
Here in the cool in the north of Ohio.
This is nearly Chicago, maybe.
It makes sense because the main cities are usually when there's water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they have. Oh, this word is hard for Spanish speakers. They have
Beach.
beaches.
Beach. Come on.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Beach. I think it's beach, no? Beach.
Yeah.
Beach. I mean.
Cool.
In
Cool,
Spain,
cool.
In Spain,
Bear and beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put a
bird. Bird.
also
Flying
bird. Yeah. Also a beard. Okay.
There is a exercise to pass B2 level of English. Is you have
Don't
to-
curse on a string, Cuartillo.
Don't curse on stream. This is like Spanish read English. Don't curse on stream.
Yes.
Okay. This is a chess string or
Yeah,
a
but
crazy
somehow.
house.
Okay, so I'm gonna add Chris on Cleveland, and I'm gonna add you here.
Yeah.
This is my bottle,
Nearly.
but hey, Milladoiro, I can put a bottle around here for
Yeah.
you.
Nearly the airport.
There, here, and then another for Candela somewhere, if he wants. Okay, and Kudo is,
No Jalineiro.
as you know, Kudo is in the Netherlands.
Do you know where the maps is? Never.
You said exactly. You said that instead of that. That's why he says you're cursing on the stream. Okay, let's go back to your game. Angueira do Castro. Okay. Royce. Oh, but this is
Near Padrón.
this is really near, very near.
I don't know if she is nearest from.
He's the
that
closest.
me.
I told you, he's the closest follower.
Yeah, maybe. No, I think it's 17 kilometers.
Oh, you meant
less.
between Chess Comet and Joanna. Okay, that makes more sense. Chess
Seven-
Comet is in New York, yeah.
17 kilometers.
Okay, I'm gonna remember Cleveland, Ohio. Now you should remember
No, Jalineiro.
Angueira do Castro, Royce.
No Jalineiro. Said previously.
No Galiñeiro then, okay. So close he's in your backyard, yeah. Yeah, literally. Ah, he moved recently, okay. Okay, let's go back, watch your amazing game. Hey Joey!
Hello, Joanna.
Good morning. How you doing?
Breakfast. I think so.
Breakfast. Yeah. Good to see you. You play G3
96.
because sleepy you just woke up. Okay, good time to wake up. I mean it's 11 a.m.
11. What is your time zone? I mean.
Central Daylight Time.
Okay.
That's her time zone.
Okay.
Same as Chicago
Back to the future
For-
then.
for
Yeah.
for starters.
Yeah, I'm joking.
You were up until 4 writing. Oh, cool. So after the reading, you did the writing. Okay. When I work in the night, I prefer working in the night too, because nobody disturbs you. Like it's silent.
If I-
You
if-
can focus.
If
When-
I have a lot of work, I prefer wake up early.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, all programmers prefer that. I mean, when I have to code or to do something that requires full flow, like,
Yeah, but you live alone.
well, I live with a dog, and but yeah, exactly. My interruptions are not people calling, knocking at my door. That's right. But are people sending emails or people chatting in the Slack?
Yeah.
People like you.
Come on. I think.
No offense.
I think I am the person
Yeah, you are
who
the.
sent lower
Yeah, you
number of messages.
You keep a low profile. Yeah, that's true.
I'm silent.
No, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
When the rest of the teammates are sleeping,
Then you work.
and all the customers are sleeping, and
Yeah, this is more
all the
important.
world is sleeping,
Yeah.
and you're focused.
Yeah, this is the reason because I wake up 5 a.m. If I have a lot of work to do and I have to respect the deadline, I wake up early, and when the society start to work, I finish my work at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. 11, 12 later.
Yeah.
Because I need the same thing like you.
Yeah, I understand.
I prefer when all the people at my house are sleeping, even my dog. Okay, it's right.
Okay, cool.
96.
Kudo is yelling, Pepe, look at my game, because he's challenging us.
Ah.
But, hey, thanks for the host. But we're gonna watch your game first.
Well, if you prefer, we can
No.
watch the
No.
did you review the game Over the Bar sent you 2 weeks ago?
Who?
Do you remember when we
Do
were
you
streaming?
remember?
Yeah, we were streaming. Someone passed you the PGM of the Over the Bar game, and we can't review. We couldn't review it. Okay, anyway, 96.
Was it good? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I can barely remember what happened 2 nights ago. So how could I remember what happened 2 weeks ago?
You need to eat more chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. So you play G3 because you feel Catalan.
Yeah. Maybe he's watching us. They are watching us.
Who? Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian.
Adrian, if you're there, say something.
Say something. Okay. 96.
We have some Catalan friends.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about. So knight f6.
Yeah, G6.
What?
Okay. Yeah. F6.
You 96. A little bit illegal.
Okay.
Or maybe he played 96 and
Nothing.
nothing happened and you continue.
I didn't realize it.
On Sunday I was in a kids tournament and I've seen things worse than that.
Bishop G2 instead knight F.
Okay, cool.
Bishop E7.
Since when does Quartillo play the Catalan? Asks Kudo. Well, this game was on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Since Saturday.
I was training during the last week and reading some theory about it, and it's between Queen's Gambit and other lines. I feel comfortable with it and I try it.
Okay, Candela says he must scare his children.
No music.
Now music classroom sounds good. I think that means he's leaving.
Oh.
I don't know. But it was good to see you. I created a pull request at my location. Oh, cool, Chris. That's what you should do. You know how to do pull requests.
Okay, I will do it. Bishop E7. Knight F3.
Okay.
Castle.
Like GMs here.
Bishop.
Look at that. 8,000 games with this position in the database. In master level.
Bishop D7.
Strange. Bishop D7.
Yeah.
That's a strange move. What do you think about this move?
He didn't know what to have to do. She did a slow move, no danger. What happened? We are going to what's happened.
Okay, but what do you think about this position?
I think normally you have two options, or the opening line or closest line. The open he has to take.
Yeah, it's playable, of course, but it's...
They have to take C4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you study move by move,
Yeah.
you have this, or this, or this, or I'm assuming this, or B6. B6 makes sense. But in general, when you have pieces to develop, like these two or these two, you need to think which one to develop first and where. And usually what is more okay, maybe I'm going to say something wrong, but I think the knight position is
you have to develop previously.
I'm not saying you have to develop the knight first, but you should think where your knight is going to be.
Block the pawn.
And I think it makes a lot of sense for the knight to go to d7 in this position where white has committed to control the dark squares and black the light squares, because you want to do these breaks, and the knight is really helpful there.
I agree with you.
For example, the knight here is strange because you probably want to, if you don't do this break, you probably want to reinforce the position. Anyway, those two moves won't be possible if you put the knight here. So, I think bishop d7 is strange because it doesn't help the knight. Even if you decide to put it on a6, I think knight a6 would be more flexible than I don't know. Sometimes black brings the bishop to a6 in these lines, no? Yeah, that's right. That's why b6 could be also interesting to develop the bishop. Because if you're going to put the knight here, the next question is, what do we do with the bishop?
Yeah, maybe b7, and
So-
after that a6. This is the...
Yeah, b7, b6, and then you have squares for the bishop. However, I would start first with knight bd7 and only later do b6 because I think it's important to play in the center before white gets something in the center. Anyway, bishop d7. There are 3 games in the database. We passed from 8,000 games to 3 games. That means it's not a popular move, bishop d7.
And knight,
Hey, okay.
knight d7 is...
Knight d7.
how many? How much?
Well, the main move is... Oh, wait.
1,000.
I was wrong. There wasn't 8,000 games. 8,000 games only with d takes c4.
Yeah.
Then another 2,000 with c6 and 1,000
Yeah, it's...
with
in
knight
fact,
bd7.
D takes c4 is the open line. And
Yes.
this is the most popular.
And c6 seems also very
after
logical.
you allow after knight f the knight. I know. Okay, sorry. Okay, anyway.
No, c6 would be very normal
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And then you probably continue with knight bd7 and stuff like that. But okay, bishop d7. Strange.
Knight c3.
Okay.
Nice.
So far you're following the only game in the database, Thomas Hatters against Laurent Picarda.
Ni puta idea.
No, of course, me neither. A game from
White wins.
White wins, yeah. A game from 1993.
Now develop the knight
To c6.
c6.
Okay.
Bishop d2.
Novelty. Because in the database the only move is 95.
Yeah, but I didn't want to try knight.
Bishop d2, okay. Still theory, yeah. So you are really committed to give up this pawn. You keep insisting.
But yeah, I know.
No, it's okay, it's okay. You're gonna have all the compensation here.
Yeah, c4.
Yeah.
Okay, if I follow the theory, the usually move could be queen c2 or something like that to try to control the pawn, d4 pawn to come back if he takes or something like that. But no problem, I think. Now takes d takes c4, e3.
E3, not E4.
No, e3.
Why not E4?
Because I try to open the diagonal to the bishop.
You try to close the diagonal.
No, the
This
the
one.
white.
But you can do it with E4 and next E5.
Yeah. No, I'm sure. Yeah, you are right. You are right.
I mean, I'm not an expert in this Queen's Gambit and Catalan openings, but in general, if they take here,
Yeah,
they lose control of the center.
Automatic e4. Yeah,
I don't say it's automatic, but in this particular position, I think
e4.
it seems good.
Okay. I
To
am
me.
going to mark.
Because, for example, he can't play e5, so he probably cannot stop you from going e5 next move, and you're still gonna have the diagonal you want opened.
Okay, I mark to do down.
I mean, e3 is a little bit slow to my taste.
Okay. Okay.
Although maybe it's okay, maybe you win the pawn back and keep it slow.
Okay. Bishop e4. Pinning the knight.
Bishop b4, pinning. Well, this is not a pin.
No, I think he tried it. But
Okay.
A3.
What is Quartillo's favorite variant?
I don't know. This is the truth. I mean, I prefer. I only play Queen Gambit.
No, variant.
Ah,
Hey, Toddman! Rating!
the time control set.
The toddlers are here.
Time control set.
Thanks for the raid, Toddman. Do you know Toddman? The great Toddman.
No.
He's great.
Okay.
You should watch.
Thank you.
The toddlers are loose.
I mean, yesterday I joined to the tournament about.
Thanks for the raid,
Crazy
man.
House.
Welcome, everyone. You joined, yeah? Crazy House.
The problem with this variant is I don't understand deeply how to play it well, and then I think I am
But
going to win, and suddenly
You don't.
pieces appear random over the board.
It's not so random. You have an
Yeah.
opponent in front
I
of
mean-
you.
And,
Thanks, Toddman.
And knight 60 that is cool too. Knight 60.
Oh, speaking of 960, we had a proposal yesterday by Kuro. I think we had it already in the past, but
Repeat.
he refreshed my mind yesterday. For the next celebration stream,
Yeah.
whenever it happens, we should do a blindfolded chess 960 hand and brain.
Come on. Do you want to suffer a heart attack or something like that?
No, I think I would suffer brain damage probably more than a heart attack. But so I would be blindfolded.
Ah.
A chess 960
do you
game.
remember the last time with blindfolded?
I was good. It was a simul.
but slowly, very very slowly.
Yeah.
You have to get a lot of effort.
Yeah. Well, imagine in chess 960.
And hand and brain, Pepe. Come on.
Yeah, hand and brain means you see the board.
And
I don't, and you name the pieces.
I
Yeah.
say the pawn e4, for example.
No, you say pawn.
But don't you? I am not going to say to you the coordinates.
You tell me the opponent's move. Yes, but for our moves, you are the brain.
You are the brain. No, you have to get some information about who is the board. What is the movement? I mean, you can say to me you don't see the board, but you say to me pawn, and I say okay, I e4.
Okay. You're the hand. I'm the brain because I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm the brain.
And when I move,
so you're the hand. So
I say the coordinate. It's the only way you get the information.
Yeah. Of course, I need the information, but I say the piece.
Yeah.
You move it.
Yeah.
That's the hand and brain.
Yeah.
And you tell me where do you move it.
This is what I talk about.
And you also tell me what the opponent does.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of the game, you need to tell me how the pieces are arranged.
Ah, okay. And you memorize side.
And that's the worst part. I think that will be the worst part.
Maybe maybe I could say bishop.
Oh, Sira is following. Thanks for the follow.
Maybe I could say pawn to a4 from a4 to a5. But then you know where the push come from.
No. I didn't mean that. The worst part is to remember the initial arrangement of the first.
This is the reason
row
because
pieces.
I am telling you to try to help you to.
No, you don't need to.
Get the information.
But okay, I only need the information
Okay.
once.
Yeah, I understand.
I only need the information once.
I understand your point.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Because that's blindfolded.
And the language will be Galician.
No, you're not allowed to know the first position. Oh, that would be. Hey, that's also funny.
We said when you reach.
No. It makes sense. It makes sense because you are the hand and you are watching the board. So, for the first move, I will say either pawn or knight. And if I say pawn and you say I move the pawn from f2 to f3, I would understand that there might be a bishop on g1.
Or no.
No. But that makes it funnier. Yeah. I think we should do that.
Then
No, because I'm gonna be getting the information. When you say, "Oh, opponent moved the knight from c8 to d6," I would be like, "Okay, there was a knight on c8, a knight on d6."
Then you have my first move could be open the line to the bishop. But if I choose a different line, what do you have?
Well, that's part
What
of the
do you
fun.
do, sorry?
That's
What
part
do
of the
you
fun. At some point, I might say bishop, and you might say there's no
Yeah.
legal move with a bishop, and I would think,
Okay.
okay, there's no bishop on g1, perfect. But I will be getting the information slowly. I think that's funnier.
I think we need training.
Yeah.
We need training.
It reminds me of this variant I've played a long time ago, like 10 years ago, in some website. I think Lichess didn't exist, Chess24 didn't exist. I think it was Ajedrez 21, but I'm not sure. Or Buo 21 maybe. In one website with variants, there was this variant, I can't remember the name, but you start, the starting position is regular, standard chess, but you don't see your opponent's pieces. You only see your pieces.
And the notation?
You know they are there, but you don't see the pieces, alright?
Mhm.
That's the starting point. And then whenever you attack a piece, for example, let's say your opponent has a pawn on a6, and you move your pawn from e4, so the bishop from f1 attacks a6, then you get to see a6.
Okay.
You get to see that pawn there.
Appear over the board.
Yeah, so you only see the things that
The
are
threats,
attacked.
The threats. Okay.
You only see that, and it reminds me a little of that you need to be discovering where the pieces are. And that was very funny because Kriegspiel says, okay, it was very funny because people would play the strangest openings ever to have like the king on g3 and you would be preparing to checkmate and then the king is not where he's supposed to be and stuff like that. It was funny. Dark chess. Kriegspiel?
Kriegspiel. Peel.
Your German pronunciation there.
Kriegspiel.
Krach? It's Krieg. It's I-E, not E-I.
I don't remember how to say that
Okay.
the word.
That was on ICC. I think Pepe will be annoyed with Quartillo before the end. Oh, the end of the Chess 960 hand and brain.
Today or
Blindfolded. No. He was talking about the blindfolded, I think. They would tell you many illegal moves the opponent tried before playing a legal one. Krieg is war. Interesting. Is Pepe angry? Yes, I'm so angry that you played a3. Why do you play such a good move? What did your opponent do?
He takes the knight.
Ah,
Take back with the bishop.
with the bishop.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. In
I
this
like
moment, maybe
The two options are interesting.
with the pawn could be good because stop the
We need to add that command.
Pepe hungry. Yeah.
We need to add that command.
From hungry.
I'm about to do it. From oh, you know this video from it's also something that happened a lot of years ago. There's a contest in the TV, a TV show, a contest with
The name. Do you know the name?
no.
Ah, okay.
It was a long time ago. I think this is in Spain. There was a similar contest when adult people are asked questions about primary school,
Yeah, I know it.
and there was one person. I think she was from the US, but I'm not 100% sure. And it was a geography question.
Okay.
And they asked something about Hungary, but I can't remember what. Maybe in which continent is it, or something like that. But and the contestant was like, "Hungry? Is that a joke?"
I ate 15 minutes ago, no?
Is there a country called like that? Come on.
Okay, and did you see? I assure you did it. Do you watch? Did you watch the beauty contest when the Russian consul or I don't know, a diplomatic of Russian asked the participant, the model, what do you think about Confucio?
Uh-huh.
And she answered, he creates the confusion.
Confucius.
Create confusion.
Ajá.
Something. If I tell you in Spanish, it's...
Okay.
Me refiero que era un concurso de, no sé si era Miss Universo o Miss España o no sé qué hostia.
Mexican now, sorry.
El embajador de Rusia le dijo a la chica...
Ambassador, Russian ambassador.
¿Qué me puedes decir acerca de... Bueno, ¿qué me puedes decir acerca de Rusia? La primera, y entonces la tipa flipó, no sabía qué decirle. Y después le preguntó acerca de Confucio. Y ella dijo, no, que el que había creado la confusión y tal.
Okay,
You don't need to know what I'm
okay,
talking
well,
about.
whatever. I love the interview in the US where they ask people if they can name a country that starts with the letter U, and most can't. Whoa.
A lot of people, I think a lot of people in US think Spain is where Mexico is. Yeah, I think so.
Quick.
I don't know why, but...
quick with the answer, USA. Oh, there's the video. Thanks, Kuro. America starts with A. True. And Spain starts with E.
Yeah, in Spanish, yes.
Okay, speaking about the game, I didn't like bishop takes e3, but I didn't like bishop b4 in the first place, so I guess it makes sense to take now after bishop b4.
With the pawn, maybe it could be good.
Before we decide what to take with, what is black giving up?
Pawn, no? At least.
What is black giving up with the last move?
Where is giving up?
Someone said Yugoslavia. It starts with you, Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia. Yeah. Cool.
Give up. I don't understand your idea, Pepe.
Okay, you don't understand my idea.
I mean, what do you want to say?
What did black have that after this move black no longer has?
Develop the knight. No? What do you say?
Have to have. From the things black has.
The bishop pair.
The bishop pair.
The bishop pair, yeah.
Black is giving up the bishop pair. So what are the squares black is gonna be
the dark squares
having trouble with? Yeah, the dark squares. You're gonna have this uncontested bishop. So regardless what you take with, the dark squares now you're gonna be stronger than him. That's important. Also, if the position gets opened, that's going to be good for you because you have the bishop pair. It's nothing immediate. I'm not saying this will give you a hint for the immediate next move, but this is something you always need to think whenever a trade happens. You need to remember that for the rest of the game because that's a hint for your strategy for the next for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Like, okay, now I'm interested in opening the position in general, and I'm interested in using dark squares in general because he does not have a bishop to defend those squares.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, between pawn and bishop, I think both make sense. Taking with bishop keeps this file open, so I'm expecting your strategy might be to put pressure against that pawn.
In this moment, I
another good point of the bishop here can be
this is one of the reasons
activated with d5.
This is one of the reasons, and the other way was okay. I close the line moving to e3. Then if I take with the bishop, I have some kind of movement to the bishop to try to put out of the pawn chain or something like that, and try to control the another diagonal directly to the king side. This is the idea, but after that I didn't know if with the pawn would be right or would be right, because with the pawn now I stop the move the pawn. I mean this pawn
is blocked. You mean?
I blocked the other pawn.
Yeah.
The black pawn.
But every move is good and bad.
Yeah.
Every move has good things and bad things. What is good about taking with the pawn is you reinforce the center.
Yeah.
So now, with some preparation,
E4.
you might plan e4. Some preparation is required.
No, la figo.
Hi. But most importantly, you open a new line against a new weakness, and that pawn is really hard to move. This pawn is really hard to move because you have this monster here. So the natural move to defend this guy is not going to be easy. At the same time, it's not easy either after bishop takes e3. So it's okay. I mean, b5 is always very hard to do because you have this strong bishop here.
He moved
So-
now the rook to
So
b8.
this is definitely a weakness that can be attacked in both lines. But yeah, taking with the pawn, nothing wrong with it. It has pluses, like reinforcing center, opening a new line of attack, but it has problems too.
In fact, there are
Isolated pawn here, passive bishop here.
in fact there are many lines with the bishop on b2, trying to semi-fianchetto, trying to get the diagonal. But I don't know how is
No.
the setup to get this position comfortable.
Okay, here, I don't know. I think I would take with the pawn, but I'm not sure if I,
was
can
thinking a
explain
lot
it.
of time to choose the piece to take.
This might seem passive, but at the same time, is the stronger bishop, or at least the bishop that your opponent does not have.
Yeah.
So it's the one that you want to keep safe for now, and maybe use in the future. So to play a little bit slowly, I would take with the pawn and then try to prepare e4, and eventually the bishop will have squares. But probably if you want to pick the bishop and put it in the best square in the board, probably something around here or here. So in any line, the future of this bishop is not going to be on d2, but you're flexible in the structure, so the bishop is not terrible. Okay, after bishop takes c3, yeah, in both lines I think black has this idea of knight e4, but you can even play bishop e1. So you took with the bishop.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rook b8,
rook b8,
trying to.
addressing immediately
Yeah. And I think
the need
it's
to do that.
a4. I think so.
a4 makes a lot of sense.
a4. Yes.
Cool.
A4. Knight d5.
95. Okay, let me point out just one thing. A4, you basically stopped b5,
This is the idea.
so this is going to be weak for the rest of the game. What happens if black plays this?
He moved after.
Okay, he did in the game.
A few moves later.
I will just throw you the question here. What would you do without thinking here?
Or I don't remember.
I mean, black is preparing
Yeah.
b5 and save this guy. How do you stop? How do you prevent it?
How he moved the how prevent it?
This is a known pattern. You should know. You have one move.
If e5 I
A5.
take en passant.
Exactly.
Take en passant.
This way he can never support this pawn,
Yeah.
because whenever he does, you take en passant.
And after that.
Well, in this case he has another pawn here, so okay, in this case it works because you have this hanging, but yeah, in general, when they do this,
Yeah.
you do that. For that reason, they should start with this and only then play this to then play this.
Yeah,
So it's a slow plan, but it avoids the capture en passant. Good news is it's too slow, so you have time to do stuff.
I think when he moved to rook to b8, I now immediately moved e4.
A4, yeah, very good, very good.
It's a normal pattern.
Okay, so he played 95, and now you have to make a decision about your bishop.
I think I put it in d2 if I don't remember. Yes,
If you don't remember.
d2.
Okay,
d2.
cool.
Try to save it.
I like it. You had another alternative, of course, to give out the bishop and go for the activity, but since you didn't do e4 in I like what you did. I prefer what you did than this, but this
The reason I moved to d2
might be good also.
and not trade is the reason you said previously, to get the bishop, the dark bishop, because
Yeah, I mean,
he doesn't have it.
I don't know whether the engine prefers e4. I mean, I don't know what the perfect move is, but what you did is the perfect from a human point of view, because you have an advantage, you don't give it up.
I think this.
I like it.
Now he moved b5, even.
b5 now.
Yeah, b5. Yeah. Even anyway.
Okay, because you weakened b2. He's going
Yeah.
for some activity there.
Queen c2.
Queen c2. Oh,
I don't know if a mistake
Okay.
or not.
it's strange because he can place a knight on b4.
Yeah, but I think if
I
he
would have
moves it, I
probably
think
taken.
he tried to open the line with the rook. I mean, he take if I take back or the in b, he takes with the rook, no? And
Yes.
if I don't take it, he takes. I mean, take it on b2. This is, joder, no sé hablar. I mean, I move the queen to c2 to protect b2, and if he takes my pawn on a4, I
Yeah.
can take back on c4.
But
with
now if you take on c4, you hang this pawn here.
Then we take with the rook. Yeah, I calculate all the.
Well,
think-
I guess you wanted this.
yeah.
But what I don't like about this position is he can immediately place a knight here and then there.
And after it's
octopus
hard
knight.
Yeah, it's hard to remove from here.
I don't
But
know. It seems
He,
it seems like, for example, on c1 you wouldn't have that problem. But at the same time, to go to c1, I would do it this way. I would take and go to c1.
he has the
It seems
the
a-
weakness pawn.
It seems a bit clear to me, more clear, but still he got a lot of counterplay with this b5 move. Good for him. Okay, queen c2. What did he do?
A6.
Boo.
I think this,
So slow.
in this moment he is more focused in the other game than our game.
He in the other game.
He, while we are playing,
Yeah.
he was watching the other game beside him. Instead,
And then he comes here and a6 automatic.
yeah, something like that. I mean, even win to me. This is because I was very very upset.
Okay.
Saturday.
I understand. He was like, I'm a pawn, whatever.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
I'm gonna crash this new b.
yeah. Stupid guy. Me. Sorry for my
I told you.
bad words.
I told him we were going to have fun with your game.
Now your move, Pepe. E4.
E4, cool, timely. I like it. But yeah,
Yes, you can do it.
he did that.
Yeah.
Did he crash the newbie? Yeah.
Yeah. I am not a.
I'm not a newbie.
No, I don't know how to say, but I think I have a lot of chance to win this game. I mean, the other guy doesn't do anything.
Well, so far, that's true. You're doing stuff and he's not. He's just collecting. You gave a pawn. No big deal. You have compensation. You have the bishop pair, you have the center. And now you have to move the queen. What did you do?
I take back and take on b5.
What?
A takes b5.
No, your queen is hanging.
My queen is hanging. Then we have the first enormous blunder.
No, it cannot be that. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
No, knight b6, not b4. b6.
No, it's it.
No,
Okay. come
you're
back.
trolling me.
Okay.
Boo.
You are cheating me, Pepe.
You told me to put the knight there.
You are cheating me. Come on. Yeah, b6. Okay.
Quartillo is not a newbie. He's great, bro.
I don't know, John. I don't know.
He is great.
b6.
The problem is you're playing against Well, this was affordable. This opponent was affordable. But in general, you're playing against a stronger competition.
This is a normal guy. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
a normal guy. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know.
So, okay, he's putting pressure here, so you took on b5.
Yeah, takes back.
You took back.
E5.
e5.
Yeah.
Okay, I like e5. So thinking b3 will be an idea at some point.
I move E5 because
Define normal.
a normal person.
Oh,
What's happened?
I know who's there.
Do you have to go?
No, I'm busy. I'm streaming.
Okay. What do you want to close the door?
Ah,
I choose to move to E5 for door, for two
no. For,
main,
for doors.
for door, for puerta.
Visit. it's the mother of the kid in the tournament on Sunday.
Okay.
She's still talking about the illegal move in round number 2. She's so mad.
But do you feel the form to?
Huh?
Do you feel the form saying illegal move or not?
No. There was an illegal move against the kid.
Yeah.
So the kid
Stop the game.
protested, called the arbiter, but the opponent was a cheater. So he put the piece back in the legal position. And he was like, no, there. And the other, no, here. So when the arbiter came,
He didn't know.
the position was legal, but still, he did what he has to do. He asked the players, so the kid said, he put the king here, this is illegal. And he asked the other, do you agree? And he said, no, I didn't do that. So he lied to the arbiter. And everyone outside, we watched the situation, so we knew he was lying, but you cannot do that. Nothing.
You can.
There's
say
nothing. There's
you
nothing.
are a witness and.
No, exactly. You cannot. You cannot do anything as an arbiter. Although you normally know, and I think he knew what was going on there, but he can't do anything. So anyway, the situation is terrible because he was completely winning. So it didn't matter really. The stupid. It was silly to.
Yeah.
It was even silly to protest for that illegal move. I wouldn't do it, but of course, his first tournament and
He tried
this
to follow the
happens,
rules.
and he was pissed off. But yeah, her reaction was the worst.
This is the reason because your relative don't have to go with you to the tournament.
Yeah, actually, by in the 2 final rounds, there was the family on one side and me and the father on the other side, because the father was like, I don't want to be with them.
I don't know who it is.
The father was like, yeah, it's unfair, yeah, but also the soccer players
And after
lie to
that-
the arbiter, and yeah, it's life.
Finally, did he won the game?
No, he drew. He forced a 3-4 repetition because he wanted to go away from the game.
Okay.
Okay,
I move E5
for 2 reasons.
Two doors reasons.
If white to move knight g5 looks a really nice move. Yep.
Yeah. After that, I will do it. Don't worry. Because I want to keep close at the white bishop,
Okay, good point.
and the knights don't have squares.
This knight doesn't have.
Only have the possibility to go back or E7 or something like that, but not have the possibility to
Can keep
push
drawing
or
arrows.
hit me immediately. And the other in B6 even don't have a lot of options or something like that. Yeah, after.
Yeah, well, this has a great. Oops, this has a great option.
Yeah,
A very good central square because black has control of the light squares.
but after move to the knight to G5, I blunder the defense of d4, and after that he takes on. He finds.
Yeah, of course, this
rooks.
you have to be careful with that.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
But now all that matters is black's next move, because black might be close to being in trouble. You have a space. You have the bishop pair.
And the pieces are.
These are away from the king.
Yeah.
And totally unimportant, but you have the open file. It's not important because all the rest of your advantages suggest that you should kill that king.
Yeah. It's not the more important piece in this moment, the rook on a1. And in fact, he moved to rook a8.
Okay.
Trying to scare me about I am going to take your rook.
But that rook now is in the wrong diagonal.
Yeah,
So
I have a lot of problems with the knight on b6 because many times I'm trying to find out the way to push my other rook to a8, supported by the bishop, and try to use the diagonal to in a moment
in the future, in an ideal world, yeah,
put my rook on a8 and trying to
defended by the bishop
and closes the this kind of thing.
Because many things has to have to happen.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bet on it happening, because if this knight ever moves, it's probably gonna block your bishop.
Yeah, and I don't have the ability to.
Anyway, knight g5 is very logical now, isn't it?
Yeah, knight g5.
Okay.
Move to.
Did he saw the threat? Did he see the threat?
Yeah.
He played g6.
Yes, g6. I was the hope. I don't know how to say it. Didn't see it, and because he was very focused to try to get my rook and take an.
You were hoping for rook takes a1.
Yeah, I was okay. Take the rook, please.
And thankfully for you, you cannot pre-move, so in over the board, so you wouldn't do rook takes back on a1. Okay.
e6. Now I move the knight to e4.
Blundering this.
Yeah.
But you're going for the kill.
Yeah.
Don't you have a better move?
I think so, but I didn't realize it. I don't know.
What about defending the pawn and ideas to attack?
Okay. This is. You have to stay with me when I am playing.
Hope chess, oofda, exactly. You shouldn't play hope chess.
Yeah, but maybe the guy was very focused on to take the rook and didn't see the threat, but he watched it.
Yeah, the problem is knight f6 check doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it doesn't work. But I wanted open the line in front of the king.
Of course, you can also defend the pawn. Bit slow to my test. And then try something else. But I think queen e4 has to be good here.
No.
This is very annoying. And if h6, you can always go back, and h6 would be hanging. So
I realized
at the very least, you have a strong attack here.
I realized I blundered the d4 pawn when I moved the knight to e4, because I discovered he's going to take, and after that move to f5 avoiding h6.
Yeah, what about rook takes a1 and then knight e4? What?
Take the rook on a1.
No, but I don't. Rook takes a8.
But he takes with
No,
knight.
he means rook takes a8. Yeah.
But I don't know if he takes back with the knight or the queen.
No, he's saying with the knight, because I think Kudo's point was that here you can do this for the discover here.
Yeah.
Hey Mufa, thank you for being there. So, did he take on d4?
Yeah, I think so.
Now this doesn't look good for you.
Yeah.
And you move the queen?
No, sorry. Knight g5, g6, knight e4, rook takes on a1.
Okay.
I take back. With the rook?
You take back because if knight f6,
And then I was spending a lot of time trying to get the right way to catch the rook, because I thought, okay, if I move,
square spacey, hey.
even I am going to take back, no? But after that, what's happening?
Yeah, but you took back, okay. But if you check first and then take back, you won a tempo.
Yeah, okay.
I think, because if you take first, he can immediately go for this, and you don't have knight f6 now. You have to move the queen. But if you start with knight f6, he can't take on f6. That's my point. Let me see if I explain correctly. If you take, like you did, and he takes here, you don't have knight f6 because he can just take this and win a piece.
That's happened.
That was the game, okay. But if you do knight f6 check, he can't take now because your queen is not hanging. So he has to move the king, let's say here. Then you take, and you won a tempo because now when he does that, at least you already have the knight here, you can keep attacking. It's probably not enough, but at least it's more dangerous for him.
You're right. Yeah.
So you took, and this happens. Knight takes d4, and you checked, and
no. Queen d1.
Cool. Remote variation. Okay.
Queen d1. Knight f5.
Maybe it's winning actually. Yeah, it might be winning. I don't know. What? Knight?
Knight f5.
Knight f5.
Avoiding h6.
Controlling h6, okay. But not controlling g5.
No.
It still looks good for you.
Yeah, but here's when I blunder. Yeah, this is the blunder. I was trying to find out the way to because my idea was, okay, I'm going to check when in g6 he has to move the king, no, something like that, and after that bishop g5 threatening the queen, or even I thought bishop b4 threatening the rook.
So to have a fork
and
here.
After that check and takes and I don't know why. I was concerned about even the
check and queen d2.
Yeah, and even I thought, okay, I have the knight on f5, avoid my idea, the go to h6 and trying to open the line, DG line in front of the king now.
You play g4.
Maybe I thought, okay, g4 or queen, even queen f3 or g4 or something like that. I'm trying to find out the way to remove the knight. And in a moment, I don't know why, maybe I because I was tired because I was thinking a lot of time in this kind of move. I think, okay, if I move the bishop to h3, threatening the knight, because I thought, okay, if I move the queen threatening the knight, he knows I am not going to take with the queen because I am not trained the queen to take a knight because it's my stronger pieces and I don't have.
Yeah, sure.
Then he don't care about the threat the knight with the queen.
He will not care about the bishop either.
Yeah, but I say, okay, I'm going to move the bishop to h3.
He would care about this, however, although it's probably not a good move.
Yeah, and I was thinking about, okay, and he moves the pawn, the h pawn to h5 or something like that, and I'm scared about lose the g pawn in front of the king. I don't know. I think I overthinking the situation.
Actually, g4 is not so bad because he can't go there.
Yeah, and after that
because of this fork.
Yeah, I thought this, but I don't know. This is the moment.
No, actually, g4 seems like a good move.
I lost the game in this move. I lost the game.
g4 seems like a good move because if the knight stops controlling that, you can try to go there with the queen in the future.
Yeah, and after that, bishop h6 takes the rook.
Now he goes here, let's say, to prevent that.
Move the queen, or bishop white to e4. I don't know.
No, I want to do this. It's really strong because he has no he has knight g8.
Or even move the rook to a3 and trying to move to h3 and supporting the attack and something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, I get it, but he still has this.
I didn't find the right way and I lost the game.
Well, it's still complicated. This might be slight advantage for you, or maybe not.
Yeah,
It's complex.
You can take some h7.
Okay, Joey. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
See you later. Bishop g5 looks like a kill. Yeah, bishop g5 looked better than g4.
Yeah.
Both bishop g5 and knight f6. Here. So here you played bishop h3, right?
See,
Okay.
this is the... And I lost the game.
Make main line. Okay. But yeah, this check followed by bishop g5. How about that?
And discover to take the queen.
Yeah. Preventing h6 because you just take the queen with knight h5. And if the queen moves now, or he plays that, well, if he plays that, you go immediately here. This is really strong. If the queen moves, you can probably do the same.
No, here I can't take the bishop.
No, it's totally defended.
No, because after that I move the rook to h8 and takes the queen or the rook.
What?
If I move... Okay, I can... Ah, okay. No, the sequence is different. The sequence is different.
No. You want to keep this here.
Yeah.
We're using the dark squares.
Yeah.
We're using the dark squares to kill him.
I was thinking about if I take...
No.
Yeah.
He has defended that.
Yeah.
And in general, you want to kill him.
Yeah.
So you want to use the dark squares.
It was the idea. But he moved the bishop now.
So yeah, I think knight f6 check. Or bishop g5 first. Bishop g5 first seems strong too. And there's one idea, one cute idea. Let's say the queen moves.
I can thread the rook even, no?
How does this win a piece, Kuro?
Bishop g5 wins a piece.
This way. No, that doesn't win a piece. Bishop g5, queen c8, queen d2. Queen d2. How are you defending? Yeah, queen d2 is strong. I wouldn't say it wins a piece though. But I was thinking about a cute idea here, which is check. Where do you go?
8.
I'm going here all the time to like try to do
Knight
h6.
protects h6, no? And then I protect h6.
And my cute idea was this, knight g4.
Ah, okay, and after that you takes, yeah.
He still has h6. Yeah. The idea is if he does a stupid thing, okay, this is not stupid. If he does a very stupid thing, it's hard to come up with a stupid move here. Damn.
Move the knight to...
No, but that's not stupid because he controls f6.
No.
Oh, wait, we can do it anyway. Bam. Check. And we need to kill this knight to make my idea work.
And how we incorporate the
Well, of
rook?
course he moves.
Because we are not using the rook.
We don't need it if he blunders mate. The idea I wanted to show, let's do a random move, is this one. This is checkmate. Bishop and knight coordinate very well to do some checkmating patterns against this. But of course, we had some cooperation in this line. No, yeah, queen d2 is strong. Knight f6 check is strong. We don't need knight g4. We can just... Even g4 is strong. Every move is strong.
I doubt to move to the pawn to g4 because could the line the queen to
So for example,
to
if he moves the knight, he's probably killed on the dark square, so he might try this, but even there you have this, hitting the rook, and then bishop f6 check. Find a move for black after queen d2. Okay. Okay, Kudo is serious about this, about queen d2. Let's try to find a move for black. What about h6? No more coffee. Bishop takes h6 as Kudo.
and knight take back.
What is Kudo's idea again? Queen takes h6, says Kudo. What?
King takes.
What am I missing, Kudo? What's the follow-up here? Elijah Hillel, thanks for the follow.
When did you play? Knight g7. Okay.
King g7, yeah, King g7
King
was
g7.
King g7. I want to do King g7 every time to defend h6 precisely to avoid all of this. But okay, still good and strong. I think g4 or knight g4 may be better, but yeah, maybe instead of starting with bishop g5, we start with knight f6, and it might be stronger because the bishop still here cannot be attacked. So after king g7, bishop g5, he can't play this because he loses the queen. So I feel like this line wins a tempo in a way. Like now it's our turn. Maybe it's the same. No, it's the same. Then bishop f6 check and g4. Queen g4 ideas are nice too, says Greedy Guillermo. Queen g4.
Well, the plan is block the g4 pawn.
Bishop g4, then queen d2. Bishop g4? I think every way is strong, to be honest.
But I choose the wrong way. The
No.
wrong way.
Every way involving knight f6, bishop g5, and bring the queen to the dark squares diagonal.
Even
You need to use the dark squares.
Even I thought.
You need to use this.
Even though move the queen to c1 and trade bishop, forcing h6, takes back with the knight, and I take with the queen, and after that.
Queen c1. What's wrong about it?
Yeah, this I was very tempting to do it because that doesn't matter what he's going to do now.
Let's say 94. Let's say 94.
I am going here.
No, let's say he does 94.
Knight d4.
Yeah. d4. D4, not d5.
Where is?
The other knight.
Ah, okay. No?
There's a fork on e2 now. No, wait. Because
I don't follow you. Here?
check.
Ah, okay. This is not.
Wait. The line is not over.
He takes.
Because he has to sacrifice the queen here.
And after
Ah, no,
that,
he doesn't need to. Yeah, it's the wrong construction.
yeah, we need to division.
So, knight d4, still,
Yeah, okay.
you need to do something, but you do something and you still have all your ideas.
Then,
Okay, the queen c1 is not a stupid move.
yeah, to move to here.
But I think it's much more tempting to like put the bishop here and then try to bring the queen there.
Yeah, now g4 trying to move the knight. And
Exactly. And how is he gonna stop it?
I can't. He tried.
Well,
to,
he can try. He can
He
try.
can try, but I think I have a tempi.
But even if he removes our bishop, we're gonna have a pawn there to threaten the same checkmate. So this is trouble for black in the dark squares, and this is not helping. But yeah, the problem is you played a good game. You took a very brave decision of sacrificing the d4 pawn. You failed to find the citizenship here to have a better position, but even so, even here, you still have your advantages, but this is the moment to convert. This is the moment to say, okay, I have the dark square bishop, he has the dark square weaknesses. You needed to do it right now, immediately go for it. No, you cannot.
I moved the bishop here to take it. And I say, okay, if he takes with this, I can, I have opened the...
Yeah, okay.
But this after that I say, okay, if I move here, take here, he's going to take with e pawn. Then maybe I still have the possibility
to go knight f6. Yes.
And after, or even in
e6.
a specific move. Okay, I don't know. Or the problem with the rook, I mean, I don't know. But the idea was, okay, I move the bishop to h3.
I see your idea. You want to remove this and then use the dark squares.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. The problem is, it's more or less the same idea as back here, when you could jump to f6 already and then take back. It's the same idea later.
Okay.
That you can already use the dark squares. It's probably better to do it because you win tempi.
Okay.
Like, okay, here you want to remove the knight to then use the dark squares, but the fact is you can already use them because they're there. You can already jump and create problems and then go after the knight for the final kill.
You are right.
And this gives him maybe time to go bishop c6 or knight d5 or...
Bishop c6 is the move.
He made bishop c6.
Yeah, and then
now you don't want to trade queens and this is hanging.
I was scared about, okay...
So knight f6? Or...
No, the problem was now I come back the bishop thing, I think, to g2. to g2.
Okay, well, not terrible.
No, I mean... No, bishop h3, bishop c6, could be, yes. Yeah. Now, knight f6.
Okay, that's good. It's the best move, I think.
Check. Rook h8.
King h8.
King h8. O sea, eso, pero tengo r rook. Bishop g3. I don't know why.
Bishop g3.
Yeah. No, g3, g2.
Okay.
I think this is the moment when I was nervous and my notation was...
Well, let me just say something.
Stupid move, Pepe. Stupid move.
Sometimes it's better a bad plan than not having a plan.
Yeah.
You put the bishop on h3 to take here. Why didn't you?
I am scared.
Scared of what? He has to take with this, right? He takes with this, he's checkmated.
No, he's going to take with it.
So he has to take with this. What are you scared of? There's no queen d5 because your knight is protecting. There's no way he can checkmate you yet. But yes, you gave up your light square bishop. Now it's a position where both sides have a different color bishop, so he's gonna crush you on the light squares, you're gonna crush him on the dark squares. But good news is your knight is already here. I don't think you should be losing here. I don't think you should be losing. You can even think about trading queens. I'm not sure if the endings are so terrible, but okay.
He has two pawns very at front and maybe one of them.
Yeah, he has more pawns, but his king is so suspicious.
I take the rook, no?
Like, for example, let's say he saves the rook with something like that. The problem is you cannot try this because of the checkmates.
I have a...
No, that's checkmate too, so he would have a checkmate here. So let's say you give up a pawn for the initiative. Strong threats. So the threat is rook h4, bishop f8, rook takes h7, checkmate. Maybe he can try to defend like this.
Take with the knight, no? And move my pawn up to e pawn.
If you
No.
take with the knight,
He take back
not
with
sure
the
you win.
G pawn, no? G takes 8.
I'm not sure you win there. This was a clever defense, so f3 was bad.
I need to move the king.
But okay,
front.
that was just an idea. Of course, I think the best here is to just avoid the queen trade and go for the attack.
Yeah. Okay, even, obviously.
But you play bishop g2.
Obviously, trade bishop. He take and take with the king.
And then he played 95.
Um,
Hello MH, how are you doing today?
Take. No, queen d4.
Queen
I
d4,
don't
attacking
understand.
this and this.
Yeah, queen
But-
d4.
So he wants to trade queens maybe.
I didn't want it.
So you're
Ah.
gonna lose more pawns.
Yeah.
Queen e2?
No. Rook
Queen
a2. Threatening the.
Rook a2.
Yeah, I think. This is the sequence of movement with my notation is wrong.
Well, I mean, this pawn needs to be saved.
I thought, okay, if he takes the pawn with the queen, I move my bishop to c3,
Okay.
and if he moves,
Yeah.
I move the knight and take the rook.
Or the queen. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
This is because I say I allow
Okay,
to,
okay.
to do this.
A trick.
Rook a7. No.
What?
This is because okay, here he put the rook here.
On d8.
D8. Okay. Yeah, I remember, but it's not. The notation is about.
Hmm.
Now queen d2.
It's white's turn.
This is okay. He takes with the queen.
I think you played rook a7
Yes.
in this position, maybe.
Sí.
But you're
Sí.
losing a piece.
Sí.
Okay. So this is what happens.
Takes and takes. Okay. And knight h6 puede ser.
What?
Rook takes d2.
Rook takes c7.
Rook takes c7.
Okay, you could try rook b7.
I
You never know.
I lost a tempi.
You took-
After that.
Oh no, it makes sense because you attack this. Yeah, it's okay. So knight h6,
Sí. Knight e4.
knight e4. Why not rook b7 here?
Trying to.
Yeah, but the knight is helping for the checkmate
You're right.
or the perpetual. For example, if you do this now and he saves the knight, the problem is he can save it here. But let's say he he does this. You have already a perpetual, maybe.
No, I have a perpetual.
It's perpetual because if he ever goes here, you have checkmate.
This sequence.
Eh?
We reach this position
Oh, okay,
after
okay.
a random move, and
Okay,
Manuel
okay,
say
okay.
to me, "Hey, you have the
draw.
the draw. Don't you see the draw?" I mean,
Okay, so you did 94 first.
yeah. He moved the rook, obviously,
Where?
to b7.
To d7.
b7.
No, it's black's turn.
Black's come on.
After 94. Where did he put it next move? Next move of the rook. There's no more rook moves by black? I'm watching this column. There are no more rook moves. We're trying to know where the rook was. So you made rook b7, rook d7, rook d8 check, rook e8 check. Okay, you moved your rook a lot, but he didn't move his rook
I think
never ever again.
I think he takes the pawn. I mean,
Okay, let's say he took the pawn.
I think.
Okay. Back to coordinate practice. Yeah, this score sheet.
Because my notation is wrong. I know it's wrong, and I try to check
Let's
it with the
make this main line.
with the other guy, but try to remember.
Okay, so now rook b7.
Now, yeah, he moved the
95.
knight. I think I come back to
Rook d7 says there. Rook d7.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you going?
c3.
C3. Yeah, he promotes the pawn in fact.
Rook d8 check. King g7.
Yeah. Knight d6.
Okay, you go for that.
Yeah.
Cool.
C2.
c2 blunder.
Knight e8 check.
Yeah.
King f8.
Yeah.
Knight c7 check. Knight e7.
King e7.
King 7. Now I made the mistake here because I allowed the king goes near to the rook. Rook e8 check. Rook d7. O sea, king d7. Rook f8.
Rook
f8. Here I did it because I did.
You didn't see this knight.
Yeah, because I was I don't know 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 minutes. And
That's why knight f6 was first. Yeah. Did he promote now?
Yeah, he promotes.
Did you resign now?
No, because
No.
I say to myself, okay,
Never resign.
never resign, and it's 9 p.m. You are going to crush me if you want to win. And rook a7 check or something like that.
Or something like that. Rook a7 check. It's illegal in so many ways.
Yeah, but come on, where is the then? How you get the check here?
Ah wait, it was rook a8, not rook.
Rook a8.
No, wait.
Come on,
He says king takes f8 there. What?
the knight or the rook. He takes the rook.
So the knight.
I blunder the rook.
Then how are you going to move the rook in the next moves? Okay, maybe the next of the rest of the game maybe.
That doesn't have sense. The situation goes.
This is where the Estrella started working.
I have to bring Estrella to my games. I think so.
Yeah.
The idea was here. I have
Yeah,
the rook here and the knight here, king here. I could take the by repetition.
You are already busted.
Yeah, now see.
But
Come back. No, move the king here and the knight here. Now Manuel said to me, you have to knight here, and by repetition you get the statement. O sea, the draw.
This is draw because this is check, right?
Yeah.
He has two legal moves.
He moved his mate.
It is mate. Yay! So he has to go there. We don't have checkmate, but we have repetition.
Yeah.
Yep.
And in a moment, by a mistake for me, I allowed to move promote the pawn c3 because I thought I have the mate here, but I didn't see the difference with the knight because I moved here. No, I move here. Check.
Well, yeah, that was the game. You did the check, but you can even you could try that. The problem is he can actually take because he has knight g8.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be.
I think I moved to e4, and after that he moved to c2, check d8, king.
Yeah, he moved to c3. You did the check, but what if you do this?
I think I did it, but the problem I
No,
don't.
you did rook d8.
But I don't know the notation.
And then you did knight d6. That's what you say.
Yeah.
No, I mean
the question.
it's okay. You found a line that is right. Rook d8. It leads to a draw. Oopsie. Sorry. Rook d8 leads to a draw. I'm thinking if you want to play for the mate, maybe you can try knight f6. I doubt it leads to mate, but at least you have the same drawing method from here. And if he takes,
It takes.
let's say this check
Has the knight.
is not enough. It's too slow. That's the problem, because it's too slow. If the pawn was two squares behind, maybe that could be. Yeah, so what you did is right. The problem is here, knight f6.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
This is the reason my upset. I mean, I think
Okay, but
during the game I could win.
to be honest, you were losing already.
Yeah, now yeah.
I mean, c2 was a blunder by him.
Yeah.
Here, he has to
after trade queens I am lost. I think so.
He has to, for example, give the h6 square for the king or give the g6 square. He has many ways to stop the perpetual.
Yeah.
But after c2, it's a pity. You have it.
Yeah. I didn't resign because okay, you have to win. If you want to win, you have to win to win.
That is why you never resign, exactly.
I mean, you have to effort or something like that. But the problem was to avoid for me the 21 move when I trade the bishops, and after that the trade the queens, and because open the D line. I think the key was there. This is the moment I lost the game.
Well, you can argue you lost it like 3 or 4 moves later, but as Kuro said, you were probably already in a losing mindset, and that happens to every one of us.
Yeah, because you are right.
For example,
you are right.
For example, it happens a lot to Ansho. Ansho plays great chess, and he spends all the time in the opening and finds the best.
The setup, the situation.
And he has always good games. Then he misses something, which is obvious because he goes for crazy tactical positions. But at some point of the game, he misses something. Then he realizes he missed something. And he collapses. He's like, oh, I missed that. Oh, this is I'm so terrible at chess.
I feel that way after trade bishops. I realized it was a very blunder.
I think I know players that are better than me. I mean, no, players that I'm better than them in the numbers, in the results. But they are better in general, like they calculate better, and so they just collapse.
Yeah,
so I think
the strength of your mindset.
Yeah, in competitive chess, it's important to be practical and know that okay, I did that mistake. I'm still alive. Life is good. No problem. Let's keep going.
Yeah, this is the reason because I argue because. Even the game I won in this season was worse game.
Yeah, than others that you played.
The guy was. I mean, I am not saying to myself I am a chess player. I have to move the pieces and something like that. And the other guy was worse than me. But in this case, I mean, it was a normal game. I could win.
Yeah, you had chances. It was complex. I think the type of game that was with so many imbalances, like different pawn structure, white having space and the center, black having a pawn up, white having the bishop pair, black having a terrible bishop. All those imbalances make the perfect position for the stronger player to win. I don't know if he was better than you or not.
You are right.
But when so many imbalances happen,
the key moment if
the player that knows to read the position better and knows what to do is the one that
the key. This is the key. And here, when it was when I was thinking about to offer draw, because I was watching the board and I say to myself, okay, I have an option to win, but the other guy maybe don't have good plan or something like that because he's thinking a lot of time.
Yeah, Kudo is saying this all started with bishop takes c3, and you created dark square weaknesses and could have crushed him.
But this is good for me or
No.
or bad for me?
No,
The
that
take with
you
the-
did great from a strategical point of view. Then you failed in the converting the
exe-
advantage part.
execution or
Yeah, in
something
the
like that, no?
execution. Like as Kudo is saying now, start doing tactics.
No, my rating in tactics in lichess is
It doesn't
near
matter the rating.
is
I don't care what the rating is.
1800 or something like that. I don't know. how to
1800. Okay.
say.
I don't care. It's just a number.
Yeah, I do it today. I did. I don't know how much, but I did. But this is the okay. I am a team. Thanks for you join me or something like that. I don't know how to say. But
For hiring you.
Yeah, no. But the problem is, I say you a lot of times, but I don't like to be
A loser.
yeah. Yeah,
The problem is this year,
yeah.
the team where you are was intended for a one category down.
Yeah,
And at the beginning of the league, because some team
resign and we have
yeah,
to promote the category.
left the space for another team, this team went up. But
Yeah.
the players you have in your team,
Yeah. Oh,
you're gonna face stronger players than you every game.
Yeah, but
So it's good that you already won one game. That's great, even if you don't feel proud of that game.
no, I don't feel like
I that's something to learn.
it
too.
was a tricky. Worked a tricky to take the knight and the queen with the knight. But
No, but
after that,
and, what I was saying before about the mindset of the players and how I have better results than players that are better than me. This league, I had this game. It was round number 2 after the terrible loss in the first round. In round number 2, I play against a strong opponent, and I play.
the IM, no,
No. That was in the third round.
Okay.
In the second round, I won against a guy who is strong, an attacking player, and I played a terrible opening on purpose. if you see, let me show. Actually, I'm very proud of that.
to
game.
confuse the other
I'm
guy.
very proud. Any player wouldn't be proud of playing so disgusting chess as I played in that game. But I'm proud of playing that because I knew I was going to win with that style of chess. So let me show, because I think I have on my studies.
But if you
That's the mindset.
But-
When you play for a team, you want to win. A win is a win, no matter how you do it. And strategy is not just about doing the best moves. It's about
to win.
winning at all cost. So if I go to my studies, I don't know if you still want to play a game because I got to go in a bit. Oh, sorry, Kudo. Give me 5. Give me 2 minutes. Liga. I think I can show the full screen. The computer analysis. I don't want to show the game entirely. Computer. Okay. Round 2. So I was black, and that gives you a hint when you see the computer analysis. Look at that. Look how winning was white in this game.
Oh, come on.
+5. And by this point, when the advantage was +2 only, not +5, I knew I was going to win. And I knew I was losing. I knew the
Yeah,
position was terrible,
But you see the face of the guy.
but I knew I was going to win. Because I played so disgusting. Like... And he was so winning, but it wasn't clear how to win. So it was a lot of pressure on his side. And by this point, when he made this not so good move, he spent like 20 minutes in that move. And I said, okay, it's done. It's done. He's gonna collapse right now. He's gonna collapse.
Yeah,
And
I
that's-
the guy.
That does absolutely nothing to do with chess skills or with perfection in chess.
Could be the same guy.
No, this is Viqueira and this is Maquieira.
Oh.
No, it's a different guy. This is stronger than your opponent.
Oh, okay, maybe I,
But yeah, it has-
maybe I have a typo.
It has a similar name, yes.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
So I'm more proud of this game than others that I played better according to the engine,
Yeah.
for example. And learning to be proud when you play disgusting chess and you win, I think that's important for your mindset.
Yeah, the idea of with a like Ben Fine said,
Yeah.
with a move will change the situation and you are totally losing and change to totally winning. No?
Yeah, and I was hoping for that. Actually, if you see, okay, let's be honest. This says no blunders, no mistakes, 8 inaccuracies on my part. So it wasn't like I played terrible chess. It was just I played a suspicious opening and my opponent
Keep
found the best
The
way
way to keep the situation
but he
under
spent
control.
a lot of time and he didn't see how to win. And, for example, I remember the last game in the last year.
Mhm.
The last year we were playing for
to promote to
to win the league to promote to the next category, and in the last game it was a win. We needed to win.
Yeah,
It was a win situation. I needed to win my game, and at the same time I was watching the other three
the
games
partners.
because and I was fighting with a teammate that wanted to offer a
You
draw.
are playing 4 games at row at
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
time, no?
I was fighting with my teammate. He wanted to offer a draw because he was slightly worse, and I was like, "No, we have to win, the 4 of us." So it was so hard to get focus on the game. So I couldn't like calculate good. So I played terrible chess, but very practical. Like, okay, I'm going to keep all the options open, and at some point my opponent will collapse, and he collapsed. And I was lucky, of course. But,
Yeah, you have,
but that's another game I'm proud of because I was very practical in a position where I wasn't focused enough to play my best chess.
yeah, but I think even your knowledge about chess technique or theory or these kind of things, you have a lot of experience playing games, and you have the ability to keep calm and focus and trying to find out the way to play it right.
Yeah, but it's not playing right. It's just playing, as Ben Feingold puts it, it's doing nothing.
Yeah, avoid blunder, no?
As he says, I'm very good at doing nothing, and if you want to know how much I'm good at doing nothing, ask any of my ex-wives. And yeah, it's just doing nothing. It's not blundering and keep options open and okay, whatever.
Yeah. We are going to see what's happening.
Okay,
Play.
Kuro, we're gonna play you now.
Well, play you if you want.
No, we can play hand and brain. What do you want to do? Hand or brain?
Brain.
Okay.
Is your account.
Okay, I'm the hand.
Well, I don't know to play e4.
No problem. Scandi.
It's Scandinavian. Take back and take with the queen. Pawn.
Pawn is good. I'm just thinking, because this is obviously the move, but
the main line and the other
I'm just
line
thinking
is e5.
just to annoy Kuro.
e5. Knight or bishop or whatever you are. Bishop. Nah.
Okay.
Bishop. Knight.
We're gonna lose a pawn.
Anyway, we are going to lose a pawn.
No,
What is the way to avoid lose the pawn?
defend it.
You can defend it with the knight on d3.
No, because he's gonna attack it more, and then we don't have ways to defend it more.
Oh.
That's why I attacked the other pawn.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the theory. I want to pawn. You say to me the move. Oh, I have two castle to the other side. Keep one castle. Lima. Wrong situation. Queen is the knight. The knight is defending. The knight, the bishop is trying to open the tab. Knight. Where do you want to go? Queen, check. Oof. Uf, mueve tú, Pepe, que hay dos.
Tell me.
Rook, I would say rook.
Rook. My goodness, what is that?
I don't know, Pepe, I'm tired. I don't know how to say. Ah, he moved now. King. Ah, we are on castle first. Knight.
Okay. Ah.
I didn't see a5. This is the reason because I say knight.
We might be in trouble after Queen a7, but he didn't do it. Okay, you said?
A pawn.
Let's be funny.
Knight.
Let's be funny. I have pull request by Chess with Chris. True story. F7. Hello, is this hand and brain game? Yes, it is. I'm the hand.
I don't know.
Quartillo
Maybe
is the
knight.
brain.
No, maybe knight.
Knight.
Yeah. G5, maybe, no?
And
Take.
and our opponent Kudo is hand and brain at the same time.
Bishop, I don't know where. Do you want?
Bishop, okay. Okay.
Roar, Pepe, que se va a Castle. Que se va a Castle, Pepe.
Not the best spot for the bishop. But we're fine. This is still theory.
Pawn. Knight.
Okay. It's the only move, but that blocks a little.
Yeah, a lot of things. A lot of things. You have to give a rodeo. Knight again.
Kids.
Oh, come on. We are king.
What?
Rook.
It's not our turn now.
Now rook.
maybe wait until he makes a move.
I think he is going to take.
If he does this, you're gonna say rook.
No.
Kids-
or yes, or I don't know. Surprise.
What's that, says Kudo?
Surprise.
Yeah, that's.
A king, a crazy king.
I think it's one kid. I'm not sure.
Only one. Yeah, this is the reason because I moved the king. Knight.
Knight. Oh man, I don't like the way this is developing. Do you realize you said a lot of knight
Yeah.
moves
To-
when we have some issues?
Yeah, but the problem is the other way he's pinning with the bishop on. Pawn.
I'm sorry?
You want to say the bishop, no? Pues bishop. Yeah. Rook. No. You prefer with the pawn. Pawn. Like. What do you prefer? Pawn or rook? You choose.
Okay, let's see if we can not lose on time.
Maybe.
It's +3, so we should be doing
Pawn.
fine.
Pawn. My idea was
I don't know what your idea was, but
before.
before,
Porque
terrible, giving him the break.
Okay. I tried to block the bishop, but I didn't see the before.
I think this suggests we should be attacking.
Yeah.
In general,
Pawn.
also
again.
we're gonna be killed, so
Pawn.
we better attack first.
Pawn.
This reminds me of a game. Ooh,
Bishop. Bishop.
bishop.
No?
If you want bishop, I do bishop.
No, I mean Pepe. Play along with only 30 seconds.
No, I take over when it's 5 seconds.
Okay, pawn. If you mark it, pawn.
No, I was going to take here because you said bishop. Well, you say pawn now.
I realize it's better.
Okay,
I think so.
I think so too.
Pawn, again. Bishop. No, bishop no podemos. Sí, pero hay que dar espacio a las cosas. Bishop.
Okay, never mind.
Queen.
I prefer bishop, to be honest. But this is still good. You remember the dark squares thing we were discussing in your game?
Yeah, we have to use it.
I think Kudo is trying to show an example of dark square weaknesses. It's your chance to get revenge.
Bishop again, no? The other way we can take the rook.
Yeah, I prefer to checkmate.
This is the reason of the game. To get checkmate.
Mhm. Yeah, in this game, if you if you checkmate, you win. If you're taking notes,
Queen. Queen is so nice.
Huh?
Allow one. It's so nice.
Kudo
allowing
was very gentle to play the French.
Queen.
Ah,
No. Allowing the win.
you should have said knight to checkmate on h7 instead.
I need to time to.
Good game, Kuro. He's offering the rematch. Do we have time?
But play alone. I prefer you play alone. I don't-
No, but now you should be the hand and me the brain.
Oof. Then we lost on 30 seconds, Pepe.
He says he can play one more, so
Yeah, play
let's
play
go.
alone.
Fun.
Okay.
Knight.
Night. What is your night here? This is your night. Your are with I say. Sí.
Bomb. Bomb.
Pom pom. French.
If you say so. He's gonna play c3. Whoa! Knight.
Okay, I am going to follow the rules, Pepe. But I was tempting to e4.
Yeah, now we have a problem.
¿Ves? Ya te lo dije.
Queen.
Ya te lo dije, Pepe.
Pawn. We have issues. We definitely have issues. Because d5 is going to be hanging too. Okay, knight. Resign.
Yeah, the other night.
Resign. Of course, knight h5.
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 Ah, es que está al revés. Tablero. Okay, here.
You cannot resign. There's no resign button.
You don't have button, Pepe.
Yeah, so I don't know. If you don't want to resign, I don't know. You have to resign here. There's no other.
No. This is the reason because I say play alone, Pepe. Because
What?
could
you resign?
to play
What?
again. He want to play again. But play you alone with
No,
me.
but
I mean, no problem, Pepe. A good game. I prefer what's you.
GG Kuro.
I prefer what's you. And after you play the game, is I mean,
Okay, this is gonna be the last game. But I'm playing on my own now, Kuro.
what are you doing?
Chess. This is chess.
Why are you moving the king? This kind of thing.
Now the plan is this,
Move all the pawn.
this. Yeah, that's my plan. Let's see if Kuro allows. He might do the same on the next. Oh no. Okay. Ah, that was a nice Kuro. Totally standard opening. Yes. No worries. Everything's fine. I'm gonna keep with my plan. Keep it going. Oh. He doesn't want to allow me.
If you do this in a
If you do this in a tournament,
In a
they ban
tournament,
you. They ban you from the tournament.
the other guy hits you or something like that, or
Well, it depends.
what is the rule?
If you win, I think he's in his right to
Pushing
to
you.
punch you. It's totally normal position.
Yeah,
What's the problem?
I don't know the theory.
You know, this is pretty safe. Maybe he goes there to keep options open against my king, but nah. Okay, I like it. I like when Kudo sacrifices stuff. It's so tempting. It's so tempting.
And why he sacrificed?
I don't know. Let's see. He wanted to extract my king, but I'm not gonna let him. So this takes. He has queen e7. Of course. Check, defending the checkmate on g3. Then my knight can move. A little bit in the limit, I have to say.
Rook goes
To h7. This is a perfect position, isn't it? my king,
You say?
my king is totally safe.
Did you say?
Now my plan is this and this, or even bishop takes g5. Everything is fine. Life is good.
Or sacrifice the knight to take the rook.
This is tempting, but this knight c6. Knight c6. At least I have this.
Yeah, and take the rook.
He has to take back with the rook. Then I win an exchange. And he already sacrificed a piece, so I would be a rook up. On the other hand, he has to go for it because otherwise, yeah. This would be maybe
And if you
playing too much.
and why don't you use the other rook?
Huh?
Why don't you use?
This?
Yeah.
Because
Open the.
some tactics are happening. I cannot play slowly in this moment, I think.
Don't worry.
So I'm even thinking with whether this is very slow. I'm threatening something strong, but on the other hand, I'm gonna go for the material. Because I'm also trading some pieces that were potentially good for him. So I feel like after the trades I can keep developing. Okay, rook takes seems normal. Then I take. Then he probably takes with the knight to avoid the queen trade. Therefore the knight does not attack. So here or even this, I have time to do that.
Knight goes.
Not sure if I want to take there, especially if he can ping with the bishop. So I guess I'll bring the rook, or
Move the king to the right.
even take that. A pawn is a pawn. Ah, wait, I have this. And this is my idea.
Block
But
the
first I
diagonal.
can bring more pieces. With tempo.
Block the diagonal.
This check can be annoying too. Now I feel like I want to take this, finally. Oh, I could have taken the rook. Just realizing now. He will go here anyway, because after takes the rook he has this check. But I have this idea too. This opening is crashing.
Yeah.
It
It's
is
like doodle things
unbeatable.
is boring.
Boring, yeah. Well, it's boring because it's so winning for white. I know, I understand.
Black resign.
Yeah, that was the best move. GG Kudo. Okay, we have to head out too. Have a good one. I don't know if someone is streaming out there. Someone to raid. Hey Morkian! Let me have a quick glance. I was referring to the trading into the winning endgame. That it was boring. The trade into the winning endgame.
Sorry, my
Which opening is crashing? Let me show you the opening. Raid me. Are you streaming, Bobby? Bobby Fischer is Chess Comet. I always mix the nicknames. This is the winning. This is the crashing opening. You're not. Okay, you tricked me. En directo. No Joke Chess, Metal Eagle, Sludgy, Project Ruby, Dunk Squad. But Dunk Squad doesn't do chess. So I think Metal Eagle is gonna be. Okay. Let's go there. Was kidding. Raid Metal. Let's see if I type it right. No. Okay guys, thank you. See you
tonight.
Tomorrow maybe. Tonight I don't think so.
Vikings, the new season.
Advertise. Metal / Eagle. Yeah. Right. Let's go there. Rar. Raid. Thanks, Squiggly Doodler.
So let's play 5.
See you soon.
Yes. And we got a nice reverse dragon setup. And the usual move after takes
Hasta luego. Hasta la vista.
Sayonara,
Most popular move.
Arrañar la rapariga.
Now that you have the
En gallego son mucho mejores las películas.
Sí,
now,
sin duda.
the general book moves, I think it's